Good evening and the warmest of welcomes to the second of our speed sport programs from here at Shamrock Park in Portadown. I really can guarantee you half an hour of tip-top entertainment and excitement. Now last week you may remember we had the heats of the various classes. Tonight it's finals time. We have the final of the production cars, special saloons, and of course the hot rods, which bring together former world champion Ormond Christie and current world champion Davy Evans from Temple Patrick. I'll be talking to them later, but before that just a word about the hot rods. These cars are really greased lightning, and believe it or not, if geared, they are capable of speeds of around 160 miles per hour. But remember, no contact is allowed in this sport, and drivers can be penalized if they hit another car accidentally or otherwise. Well, that hot rod final is coming up later on, so right now let me hand you across to your race commentator, David Craig, for the first of those finals tonight, the production cars.
This is the production car final, and what a thrilling race we should have here. The star drivers are way down the back of the field. They're going to have to thump, batter and bang to get their way up here. They're all streaming past it now on their warming up lap. In pole position, number 12, Alan Taylor, but he'll hardly stay there very long because the star boys are eager and biting to go. They've actually speeded up slightly than normal in their warming up lap. John Ruddy signalling them to slow down, but they're not taking very much heat at the moment. The red drivers are starting to bunch at the back. Flags are ready, and there's away. The green flag is gone, and Alan Taylor straight into the lead. Then 3, Robert Stewart. Alongside him, 6'6", John Wilson. They're all safely round the pit corner. Still Alan Taylor in the lead. We're looking for the star drivers. Here comes Robert Stewart, number 3, pushing his way through into the lead. Very quickly indeed, the yellow roof driver. Then 6'6", John Wilson coming after him in second place. 41, with his boot flying wide open. Davy Smith going to lose part of his bodywork, but he's not very careful. There's a trailing dog behind the cars going down the straight. 3, Robert Stewart is off and retired already, and it's 6'6", John Wilson in the lead. Then Don Smith, number 41, with the bodywork trail behind him, followed by 37, Gavin Jess, and the star drivers are up already. 39, Jim Stewart's got through very quickly into third place. Then 35, Victor McAfee, followed by 94, David Crockett. All the stars are moving up. They're thumping and banging, but it's still 6'6", John Wilson in the lead. The Gaggles come behind him now. 37, Gavin Jess has lost it the big way. Right in front of the pits. And he's still sitting there. He was sitting in second place, but abandoned the car. And here it comes again, and definitely see how it is. He was just touched by 79, Jim Stewart, and the extra to the corner. And just spot perfectly right, the whole way it should be. And we're back to the racing now, and it's still John Wilson, 66, 79, Jim Stewart with 35, Victor McAfee in third place. That's the first 3 cars. In fourth place, got 94, David Crockett. And a third of the way through, which leaves another 10 laps for this final to take place. Still 79, Jim Stewart in the lead. 35, Victor McAfee still holding second place. These two, and here's a change of leadership now. They're going side by side. Up the start-finish straight. Victor McAfee taking it at the inside. Jim Stewart right behind him. Trying to lead on him. And it's still 79, Jim Stewart, still leading. Got quite a gap now. There's a car in trouble on the far side of the track. Looks like he's lost his steering. He's bouncing off the fence the whole way down. Leo O'Neill, number 46, going into the Shelley corner. On the grass and retiring, steam flying everywhere. But meanwhile, the leading car progresses sedately through the field, down into the Shelley corner. Stevie Morris, number 23 now. The silver, blue and red Mini coming up to start to challenge. But has he let the 2 lengths leader into pit corner out on his own? But it's now 23, Stevie Morris is trying to make a charge through to catch him. 35, Victor McAfee has rejoined the race. 60, John Cochran, and 94, Davy Crockett, the old red car spinning around in a cloud of smoke at the exit to the pit corner. 3 laps to go, and it's 79, Jim Stewart in the lead. He's got quite a lead, but Stevie Morrison trying to go after them as they go into the Shelley corner. 79, Jim Stewart. 2 laps to go. Then 23, Stevie Morrison trying to nip through the second place. There's about 2 lengths between the first 2 cars as they're going out on the back straight, going down into Shelley corner. Still Jim Stewart, 79 in the lead. 53 is away, a couple of laps down, but still motoring on. He's trying to pursue the cars but the battle is now for 79 and 23 on the last lap. 79, 23, going down the back straight for the last time. 79 getting pushed. Wide, and he hit the wall, and he's over! Over on his rim, and 23 wins it! But 79 is over his rim, the driver's still in the car, the marshals are running to him. The red flags are flying. He climbed up over the wall. Look, they're over the wall now. The spectators are trying to help him out. I think he's okay. The marshals are there. He's crawling out of the car, and here comes a replay of it. Jim Stewart on the outside, and Stevie Morrison pushing him wide, and he just clips the wall and rolls over. Meanwhile, the crowd running down the track. At 79, the car's still lying there. There's one of the back markers getting out to have a look. 23, Stevie Morrison, the winner of the race. He's stopping to have a look. But look at the car, she's lying upside down, and they're putting her over now on her wheels again. The driver is A-OK.
Well, the winner of the production cars class, Stevie Morrison, and what a finish, Stevie.
Very exciting to the end.
What do you remember of that pile-up?
Not very much, other than I pushed them going into the bend, and that was all there was to it. That's what the cars are built for.
And that's fair in this sport?
Very fair.
Right, it's been a really good season for you, hasn't it?
Brilliant so far, and I hope it continues.
What are the ambitions for you now?
Well, I'll take another season out of production cars, and hopefully after that I'll go back in the hot rods.
But you enjoyed today?
Very much so. Very much so.
Well, Jim Stewart, a sad end of the race for you. You look all right. Are you all right?
I'm okay, yes.
What do you remember of the crash?
I remember the whole outfit from start to finish.
Well, it looked quite horrific. Is it scary?
Not too bad, as long as you know to bring your arms in. You don't catch your arms outside the car.
Were you upset by the shunt?
No, not really. But then I had an idea it was coming, but nothing was coming.
But you're all right.
I'm okay, yes.